Hi, everyone. So, as we still continue talking about light, okay, and you finish up the electromagnetic spectrum, which is the hardest concept. That's why we spend so much time on it. This should be an easier concept, okay? We're going to talk about how light travels, and it travels in a straight line. And these two vocabulary words, reflect and refract. Try saying that. Reflect, refract. Okay, they both begin with that REF. Okay, reflection, I'm sure you've heard of before, like looking in a mirror. Okay, when light is reflected, reflect is a synonym for bounce. So it's actually bouncing off that object. So when you're looking in a mirror, it is bouncing off that mirror, and therefore you see your reflection. Okay, in reflection, objects that best reflect light are usually smooth surfaces. Okay, some clues there. Okay, usually smooth. So the arrows are representing the light. See how it's traveling in a straight line, hits that object, and then it bounces off in a straight line as well, usually smooth. Okay, some examples of reflection, objects that reflect nicely. Besides a mirror, think about a pond or any body of water, maybe your TV screen or computer monitor, a metal key, not a plastic key, but a metal key. Okay. Now the word refraction. Okay, so reflection as synonym is bending of light. Light can also refract. Refraction always occurs when light is passing through a new medium or a new material. So if you look at this diagram, that arrow is representing light is hitting an object. But now what's the arrow doing? Okay. Doesn't it look like it's bending? Bending. Okay, so refraction, when light is refracted, okay, the light wave is actually being bent. So in this example, that sunlight is hitting what we call a prism. Okay, so it's white light hitting that prism, and then the light is bending. And as a result, in that prism, the prism is not reflecting, it's refracting the colors red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, the colors of the rainbow. So white light refracts from the prism, and then therefore, as a result, we see the colors of the rainbow. So a synonym for refract is bend. So examples of materials or objects that show refraction besides our prism is your glasses. Okay, when you look in glasses, you don't want to see a reflection. You'd get awfully dizzy, right? It's refracting, or bending the light. The rainbow is an example of refraction. A magnifying lens or a hand lens is an example of refraction. Okay. So, some fun facts here, depending on your eyesight. Okay. Maybe you've been to an eye doctor, an optometrist before. Depending on how your eyesight is, you might notice that lenses on your glasses appear differently. To my left, these lenses are refracting the light. Okay, refract equals bending. So in a convex lens, okay, notice how the lens is sticking kind of outward. So in this regard, the light is hitting your glasses, okay, and then it's refracting or bending. So if you notice a convex lens sticking kind of in an outward manner, then to the right, it's called a concave lens. Think about a cave that it has an opening, right? So in a concave lens, when the light is hitting, notice the material is going inward. But they're still doing the same thing. They're still, no matter what type of lens